I was starting to worry I wouldn't get a snake tonight. It's like 73 degrees and the sun just set. Which, for those who need a translation, that's pretty bad night cruising. But here's a copperhead, so that's cool. This is weird. It's a plain-bellied water snake. That's not what I was expecting. It's huge, too. This is so bizarre. I knew what it was as soon as I stopped the car, just because, like, it had such a vibrant red chin. But that's not what I expected to cruise tonight, honestly. Like, here's a brief look at the habitat. Like, this is a Piedmont pine forest. Yes, this is awesome. Dude, I knew what this was from the car. It's a Scarlet King. Dude, let's go. This is amazing. I think this is my first of the year. I think that's correct. Bro, it's gorgeous. And this is a new county for me too. This is so cool, dude. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick him up. I mean, it's a big Scarlet King, like a little scale. Like, that's big. That's a solid SK right there. Dude. It's so perfect. All right, I kind of expect this to be the last snake of the night, but I'm okay with that. There are very few other snakes that, like, are such a good finale to the evening. I'm just gonna hang out and watch him bury in this pine straw for a minute. Okay, so this is huge. This is my first scarlet snake in the state of Georgia, which I know is really embarrassing, but it finally happened. Dude, for some reason, this snake looked really brown from the car, and I thought it was a mole king. Dude, we're having quite the night. A Scarlet King and a Scarlet Snake. I should probably add those are different species, for those of you who don't know. Matter of fact, they're in totally different genuses. They just look kind of similar. This really just is the night of the tricolored snakes for some reason. So when tonight began, I had 11 snakes left to find in the state of Georgia before I had found every native species. And then, kind of embarrassingly, I finally checked off the Scarlet Snake tonight, so I think that puts me down to 10 snakes, if my count is correct, because I haven't counted up the 11 species in a while. But 10 snakes left. We're getting close. Go a little further. I like to make sure tiny, like, kind of bright snakes like this get fully buried in the leaves, just so no nearby owls see them. I don't even know if owls see color. Like, this might be a totally unfounded concern, but I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Well, here's a Titanic brown snake in the road. I'm on my way home now. It's getting real cold. It's like 66, 67 degrees, so probably gonna be the last snake of the night. 5 snakes, but they've all been pretty decent ones. Except you. You're not a decent snake. Oh, look at this. This is a minuscule copperhead. Definitely not even a year old. Here's a bit of a better look at him. Definitely a spicy little guy. I'm gonna go about the task of trying to move a tiny snake with a giant snake hook, which is always fun. Snakes at this size just don't really hook well, so you kind of just have to scoot them off the road. It's very unceremonious.
Hey, what's up, Sam?
What's up, Scotty? What a little jerk, bro.
What a jerk.
Golly. Chill out, man.
Hey, buddy. Oh, look, now the corn's on the racer.
The ultimate face-off. Bro.
This is awesome, dude. Let's go.
First piece. That's insane.
Let's go, dude.
Bro,
Are you gonna bite me?
How come you get the corn? I don't want no part of this smoke.
That was my side, man.
Dang, I'm gonna let this guy back and take a look at the corn. Man, the more I look at this corn snake, the nicer it is. Couple pieces over. Got this big in-shed racer. Very unhappy, but that's just par for the course. Man, this flip spot just has all the racers. I'm actually terrified of racers. I'm so fed up with getting chewed to pieces. This is disgusting. I mean, this is the racer experience for you. Pooping everywhere, biting.
Hey, dude, that one is really nice.
It is.
Wow.
Gosh.
Chill, brother.
All right, first find on the road this morning is a nice male eastern box turtle. We're gonna cruise while the cruising's good though. So I'll go ahead and let him across and keep at it. A lot of turtles on the road today, and they're all very angry. So unhappy for no reason. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. First eastern hognose of the year.
Let's go, dude.
What a nice eastern hog. So perfect. Golly. I'm gonna see if I can pick him up gently without him playing dead.
Don't do that. You need to scoop him if you want to pick him up. As soon as you put pressure on his top is when he's probably going to go.
All right. Just released our hognose friend. Later, bro. All right, this snake up here gave me a crazy pine snake scare. Like my legs are shaking a little bit.
Big rat, though.
It is, yeah.
Very big.
Sizable. It's kind of yellow looking.
It is kind of yellow.
Interesting. Almost like a Francis Marion rat.
Mm-hmm.
What is he doing here, bro?
Big boy.
This really is a nice rat.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is my first one from this county, which is kind of embarrassing, but
Oh, you said that earlier.
yeah,
I'm going to grab him.
go for it.
Hey, big boy. Goodness, dude, that is a mean rat.
Yeah, he's chill.
Have a good day, brother. Thanks for not biting us.
All right, first snake at dusk. It's this pretty copperhead. All right, I'll try and keep him on the road. Bro is so angry for no reason whatsoever. Hello, sir. It ain't gotta be like that. Bro. Look at this. This is far and away the biggest Amphiuma I've ever seen. Golly. What a titan.
He's big.
That's crazy town.
Imagine the mud snake to eat that.
Have to be a 7-footer. Jeez. What is this? Why is a brown snake swimming? What is happening?
That makes snake number 10 for the day.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It went under the bank. What the heck?
What did I just watch?
I'm glad I was open.
I just caught a fish with my bare hands. I'm too good at this, bro. Too good. Oh, he's right there, huh?
Yeah, we hold the line on and I'm gonna take a video.
Yeah. It's not a bad one either. Sick.
Oh wow, he's gonna do that?
No thanks, bro.
Really? Alright, goodbye to our big brown water snake friend.
Real big one. They look huge in the water. It's kind of cool to just see them doing their thing.
I know. I agree with that.
Little cooter. First turtle on the night. Pretty sweet. I think this makes our 13th snake of the day. Little cottonmouth just tucking his head back into the bank there. Pretty cool way to see one if you ask me. It's a frog. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Tucked away through there is our 14th snake of the day. Another cottonmouth. That makes two pretty much back to back. All right, here's a cottonmouth. I think this makes snake number 16 for the day. I don't think I've shown all of them though. Scotty's found a few cottonmouths that I haven't walked over to see. I like this guy. Really pretty. Sweet. Right after that other cotton, here's a nice fat one. Snake number 17 for the day. That's pretty awesome. I think this little brown water snake makes snake number 18 for the day, which is not too shabby. Really clean one too. All the ones in this creek are super nice. All right. Look at this gator, bro. I'm falling all over myself. Probably 4 feet. What do you think?
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Very nice.
All right, here's a little two-toed amphiuma right next to our alligator friend. That is so cool. All of a sudden, this creek's popping off. It's been like 45 minutes since we've seen anything. What a cool little creek.
You got your alligator, and you got your impuma.
Name a more iconic duo.
Yeah, right. I'll get them both in a shot.
Yeah. That makes my night for sure. Look at this. I got hands on an amphiuma. Ah, no. No, thank you, bro. I'm not playing around with that.
Luckily, it was just a little one.
Yeah. He didn't get me. He reached around, but he didn't lock his jaws. First snake in hand today is this pretty racer. I'm letting you go. Go that way. Bro, why you gotta be like this? Okay. There we are. We just cruised up this pretty big coach whip, who I almost hit. It wasn't like I was even going fast. Like I saw it from a distance and was like, that's not a snake. That's just a coach whip shaped and colored stick. But it was in fact, what, like a 5.5 foot coach whip?
Mm-hmm.
Big one.
Please don't.
It's kind of difficult to fit this whole snake in frame.
Try to touch his head. He might.
Yeah, coach whips tend to be pretty easy in my experience to pose. Here's a better look at this big coach whip. I'm thinking he might be 6 feet. He's big. I know he doesn't look it coiled up, but I kind of held him up and compared him to my height, and I'm 6 feet and he was about as tall as I was.
Go on, brother. There you go.
We've seen a bunch of these guys on the roads the past 2 days. This is like cooter number 9 or something stupid. Here's a pretty chunky rough green snake in the road. It's kind of hard to fit the whole thing in frame. Very happy with this. Took us till like 5:30 to finally cruise a snake today. But here's a cotton, so that's cool. Definitely wish it had come a little earlier and maybe been something a little cooler, but I ain't complaining. A snake is a snake, man. I'm happy to see it.
Being chased by a cottonmouth. Well, initially, he was going the other way.
I think he's made up his mind. What is this? That's corn.
Yeah.
My heart was thumping a little bit. Like, there's no way it's a mole king. We floated corn as a possibility, being first snake of the night.
Yeah.
So we were kind of right in a roundabout way. Hello, sir. I'm glad we got something tonight. I was getting kind of sick of it. What are you doing? So twitchy.
No way, dude. A decan.
Are you kidding?
Look, it's right there.
No. What's happening?
Well, they're moving. I don't know if we should stop cruising.
Honestly, although, counterpoint, this is a swampy section.
That's true.
What is this? What even is this? What is happening?
I'm gonna take a quick.
I love corn snakes so much. They just never get old for me. All right, we're gonna get this guy going the way he was initially headed. Hello, sir. He's super cold to the touch.
Really?
Yeah. So I can't imagine there's a lot of stuff moving. All right, bro. Live free.
You're not confident.
I'm not confident. That thing's getting away from me. They make the frogs different here. Jeez, that's a tank.
You going?
That thing's out there eating cottonmouths, not vice versa.
Jesus.
All right, here's a decent look at what I'm pretty sure is a siren. Very cool. Definitely gave me a rainbow snake scare though. We've been shining for a good minute here, and here's our first snake. We've seen a little gator, tons of amphiumas and sirens, but here is a cottonmouth. Cool as always, although this one's nothing special. They all tend to be pretty muddy, pretty dirty looking in this area.
Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. My brother, let the heart just beat. Drink your wine, smoke your weed, my brother, let the heart just beat. And wear your silver line.